Hey friends, I'm Jessica. I'm a frugal, homeschooling, homesteading foster mama, and I'm doing my best to raise good humans and live simply on purpose for the Lord. Here I share real life motherhood, money saving tips, our homestead journey, and what it's really like to do foster care and homeschool under one roof. If you are craving grace over perfection and purpose over pressure, you are in the right place. Let's get to it. So today, my husband just took all the kids to the park. So I have about 2 hours to maximize my time without the kids. And I'm going to show you guys my, it's like our second dining room, or I don't know. We have a table in the kitchen, so we usually just eat in the kitchen, but then we also have a dining room. So this dining room kind of just is like our catch-all, and there's stacks and stacks of homeschool stuff that I need to go through. On the floor there, we just had a craft fair yesterday, and so there's like yarn is just overspilling onto the floor, and you can't even walk in there really, and it is really getting on my nerves that space is so messy. So I think with the next 2 hours, I'm going to pour myself some coffee, I'm going to put on some Pandora, and I'm going to try to get as much done in that dining room as I can. I have a couple craft fairs coming up, and I really just want to get this dining space organized before I start trying to stock up for the next craft fairs. So I think that would best suit me. So hang on just a second and I will show you guys my very, very embarrassing dining room. But hopefully after today it will be a little better. Okay, let's go see it. All right, guys, I told you it was embarrassing. Look at all this. So the table is full of homeschooling stuff. We have our China buffet. Like, there's a pile of aprons that needs to go to my friend. This is all craft fair stuff. Well, there's an ice cream maker over there. Yarn that needs to be organized and put away. Target returns. Amazon returns. It's a mess. So let's see how much we can get cleared up in the next. All right, so here's this table we're working with. We have this basket of like easy readers. Look, oh, I guess that's a kid's passport. So this is a basket of easy readers with just like all these books that my son can read. But I mean, how many do we really need? I don't know. This is what I struggle with. And like that pile there is all like, we were studying the body. So that's all body books, or like the germs kit. I don't know, like I don't know what to do with all this stuff. There's outside. Like this. My son, there was a credit card advertisement that had an otter on it, and he adores otters. So we cut out the little credit card thing and then put this on the table. So obviously this is going in the trash. But like here's a blanket that I was knitting for the baby, and I don't know, a jar of sea glass. Like, what do I do with this? I don't know. So I just thought I would show you what I'm dealing with. All right. Okay, one more thing. So my 7-year-old built this moss fairy garden house thing. He used a cardboard box. See, it's all falling apart. Cardboard box. He loves hot glue. So we hot glued these pieces of wood and moss on, and he has this whole tray of like acorn tops. And I hate throwing this away because he worked really hard on it. But I don't want it inside, and if we put it outside, the hot glue is not good for the animals, and it's just going to fall apart in the rain. So while he's at the park, I'm going to throw this away and hope he doesn't notice that it's gone. But I feel really bad. Okay, here's another thing I struggle with. This is one of those squishy body part guys where you like put all the body parts in together. It comes with the instructions and the labels for all the different body parts. It was cool and the kids liked playing with it, but now I have to store it. And if I don't store it, it doesn't fit in a Ziploc bag. It's too big. If I don't store it, the sticky body parts are going to come out, and then they're going to go on the floor and get all dirty. So I'm just going to donate it. That's what I think I'm going to do. Just thought I would share. Okay, while I have you guys on video, I thought I would show you. We are making progress. It is nowhere near done, but you can see the floor. You can walk in. The desk is looking a lot better. See, then I have this random, this is a light board, and we have like x-rays that you can turn it on and look at the x-rays. My son wants to be a vet. Well, at the moment he wants to be a vet. And so we got that used off Marketplace, thinking it would be cool for him to look at x-rays. But he looked at them, they're cool. So now do we save it or do we pass it on to somebody? I don't know. It's the struggle. Okay, here's another thing. I got these Play-Doh kits at Target for super clearance. I mean, maybe they were $1. And I've been, I don't know, saving them to give the kids for some occasion. Who knows? But they're just taking up room. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open them. And I'm going to put them in the Play-Doh bin. Because there's so much empty space in there. And then the kids can have fun with them whenever we play Play-Doh. But I'm not going to save them for something because they're just taking up too much room. So, there we go. Okay, well, the kids are home, but I got a lot done, and they are having quiet time right now. So I'm going to eat some lunch, and I'm going to keep working. I just vacuumed in here, and now there's just a little bit left to put away. So I'm going to flip you guys around, and I'll show you what I got accomplished in the past 2 hours. So it doesn't look too bad right now. I'm going to eat some chicken for lunch and work on the computer, and then we'll get to finishing clearing off that table.
I'm not sure what it was.
What do you got going on?
Just some other people waiting for something.
What are they waiting for?
The Titanic.
The Titanic? Uh-oh, is it gonna sink this time?
Nope.
Nope.
It already sunk.
Uh-oh. It looks pretty good to me.
It already sunk and they rolled it back up.
Oh, they did. Whoa.
To Gretel. Like the oven. I'm going to cook your brother and gobble him up. But Gretel was too clever for her.
Hi, kitty.
So the cat likes this one chair because it's in the sun during the day, but it's covered in cat hair. So I'm going to try to clean it off before we get the room put back together. Alright, sorry for the baby losing it. Took all those papers. But now we have a clean chair. Alright guys, the room is done. Look at that. That table is a little kid's table. I have to figure out where we're gonna put it. But otherwise, it is pretty good. Swing over here. So this desk is where we keep all of the kids' Play-Doh. And then they have trays they can play it on. But yeah, I still have, this pile is gonna go to somebody on Facebook. These I have to hang up, and that is another Facebook pile. Oh no, that's our Bible and our poetry book. And then I have to figure out what I'm doing with that china right there. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. It's a lot better than it was. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. One last thing, this bag here is for Goodwill, and I'm gonna go run that out to my car right now, because otherwise it will sit here and the kids will start pulling stuff out of it. And so I'm gonna go put it in the car to get it out of here.